Welcome to day 3, hot flash relief. How's everyone feeling today? We're going to focus on cooling flows, gentle stretches that can help when you're feeling overheated or overwhelmed. These movements are like a little gentle breeze for your nervous system. They help you cool things down from the inside out. Perfect for those moments when hormones have you feeling like you are on fire. Let's create some calm and cooling together. Let's get started. Hello. Welcome to day 3. Today is going to be taking it down a notch from yesterday because this is all about exercises, mindfulness movements you can do when you have had a day full of flashing. Okay, let's dive in. Cooling breath. This is a yogic breath. Satali pranayama. So if you can curl your tongue, perfect. If not, no worries. You're just going to use pursed lips. You're going to inhale through pursed lips or through that curled tongue and exhale through your nose. And we're going to do 5 slow breaths just like that. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And inhale. What I love about that breath is it is a cooling breath and you just feel that cool air coming in. Right now it's about 85 degrees in here, but I feel that coolness, which is sometimes all you need to kind of move through those hot flashes. Okay, next is a calming movement for our nervous system. We did this the other day. You're going to open those legs wide. Now, again, if your chair is a little high for you like mine is, you might want to put your heels up. But we're just going to roll forward, melting down this forward roll. Now, of course, you could also do this standing. Is wonderful for calming the nervous system. And you're just letting your head hang. You can let your arms drape. I'm trying to support my mic here so you can hear me. But let your arms do whatever feels comfortable and good in this moment. And you're pausing for about 30 seconds here. If you feel like, oh my gosh, the blood is now rushing to my head and it's making me feel hotter, that is when you move out of this posture. But the goal with this one is that it is calming to the nervous system. So I'm going to slowly roll up here. Beautiful. And you can repeat that as many times as you wish. I think 1 is good to just calm that system down. Okay, finding that good upright posture. We're just going to be slowly bringing our ear to shoulder, opening and creating space through the neck. If you want to add in holding the side of the chair with one hand and your head with the other to give it a little bit more oomph, feel free to do that. And then switching sides. And then switching again. And of course, if you are currently feeling really hot as you're doing your breathing here, you can continue with that breath that we started with through pursed lips. Exhale through your nose. All right, let's give it 1 more to each side. And switch. And up to center. I'm going to go into those backward shoulder rolls, but today we're going to bring it a little bit more. Just really getting the elbows rolling and the shoulders rolling. Excellent. 4, 3, 2, and 1. When we are hot flashing, it's a nervous system response that we don't completely understand. Certainly it's hormonal as well. But by calming the nervous system, that can be a good approach to releasing it. If you haven't noticed, I started doing wrist rotations I think just tuning into the body through really gentle movements that are super easy. You don't have to think about this. You're just rotating your wrists around. Also great if you work at a desk all day. And now you're going to lean back a little and we're going to do the ankles one at a time, like 3 or 4 times each direction. Let's switch. If this feels hard, you can hold your leg there. And let's go to the other side. I like holding my leg up myself, giving myself a little gentle exercise, a little core engagement to hold that knee up. But if that feels too much, just support it. Really important to find what feels good for you. Okay, this is a fun one. I'm going to scoot my chair over to the side so you can see a bit more what I do with my leg out here. So one leg is forward, just as if I'm sitting. This other leg, I have toes forward, extending it out. We're going to lean on this is my left arm, and I'm reaching my right arm overhead, keeping a lot of space. When we're hot, we don't want to get all crunched up on ourselves. We want to be really open, which is why I love this opening up of the side, giving yourself a lot of space, not crunching that arm next to your head, and reaching. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and coming up, and we're going to switch and go to the other side. You don't need to move your chair like I am. I'm doing this so you can see my foot placement a bit better. And supporting elbow bends. Don't keep this hand real straight or you're going to be crunching into that shoulder. So elbows bent over there, reaching up. Oh, it feels so good. Great stretch for that whole side body. Reaching, keeping space, finding space through your neck, finding space through all the way up the sideline. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to do some arm sweeps. And we're going to add in, if you feel up to it, we're going to sweep up, open the legs, and sweep down. Inhale up. Inhale down for 2 and 3 and 4. And last one for 5. Beautiful. Okay, that's about as intense as we're going to get. Let's come bring your hands to your jaw, your fingers to your jaw, and just rotating, releasing. Let that mouth hang open, tongue dropped, throat open. Awesome. And your temples, give your temples a little massage as well. All right, that always feels so good. Feet on the floor now, and ground, and do a brief visualization. I want you to imagine that you have just placed your feet in a bucket of ice, water, or snow, or something delightfully cold, and you feel that cold coming up your shins, to your knees, going up your thighs. You know, it's got your glutes, your hips, and you're like, oh, it feels so good. And going up on your belly to your chest, and then you dip your hands in and your elbows in, and all the way up to your shoulders. And you're like, woohoo, this feels so delightful. If you've done an ice plunge, exactly how that feels. Taking a deep breath, but you're savoring it because you were so hot, and now you hold your breath and you dunk under, or you put your face in the snow, or whatever that visualization is. But the coolness has now engulfed your whole body, including your scalp, and it feels heavenly. And savor it for a couple more beautiful breaths. And then when you're ready, open your eyes. Beautiful job today. I hope you can use some of these movements or breath or visualization when you are having a hot flash and just need something to distract yourself or move yourself through that process. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you back here tomorrow for day 4.